Welcome back to CM Series, your daily home for the stories that make K-drama hearts race and fandoms explode. If you're here right now, chances are your timeline has already been taken over by one name, one moment, and one confession nobody saw coming. Yes, today's news has sent shockwaves through fans everywhere, as Cha Eun-woo stunned the public with an unexpected confession at a live event, leaving the audience frozen, phones shaking, and the internet scrambling for answers. So get comfortable, because this is one of those moments we'll be talking about for a long time. It all started like any other glamorous public appearance. Cha Eun-woo stepped onto the stage looking calm, polished, and effortlessly charming, the way fans have come to expect from him. Smiles, cheers, light laughter filled the venue, and no one suspected that within minutes, the mood would completely shift. As he greeted the audience and thanked fans for their support, everything felt normal. Too normal. But then his tone changed slightly, and those paying close attention noticed it immediately. Did you catch that pause? That deep breath? That moment when it felt like he was choosing his words very carefully? Then came the confession. Without drama or exaggeration, Cha Eun-woo spoke honestly, openly, and with a sincerity that caught everyone off guard. He shared something deeply personal that fans had only speculated about for years. The room fell silent, not because people were bored, but because no one expected him to go there. You could almost hear hearts pounding. Some fans later said they felt time stop for a second. Others admitted they didn't even blink, afraid they might miss a word. What made this confession so shocking wasn't just the content, but the timing. Cha Eun-woo has always been known as someone careful with his image, respectful of boundaries between his public and private life. He rarely reveals too much, choosing instead to let his work speak for him. That's why today's moment felt different. It felt raw, it felt real, and it felt like he was trusting his fans with a piece of himself he had kept hidden for a long time. As soon as the words left his mouth, reactions spread like wildfire. Gasps from the audience, fans covering their mouths, others nodding slowly as if everything suddenly made sense. Social media platforms lit up instantly. Clips from the event started circulating within minutes, and comment sections exploded with disbelief, support, confusion, and emotional messages. Some fans wrote, "I never thought he'd say this out loud." Others said, "It takes courage to be this honest." And of course, there were those asking the big question everyone is still debating right now. Why today? Cha Eun-woo didn't offer every detail, and that's important to note. His confession wasn't meant to answer all questions. Instead, it felt like an opening, a window into his thoughts and feelings. He spoke about the pressure of expectations, the weight of being constantly watched, and the emotional side of his journey that cameras don't always capture. He admitted that there were moments he struggled, moments he doubted himself, and moments when the image people saw didn't match how he felt inside. For many fans, this was the most powerful part. How often do we forget that idols are human too? Let's pause for a moment and ask you directly. When you heard about this confession, what was your first reaction? Shock? Pride? Worry? Or maybe relief that he finally spoke his truth? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this is one of those moments where every fan's perspective matters. Another reason today's news feels so big is because of what it represents. In an industry where perfection is often expected, vulnerability can be risky. By speaking openly, Cha Eun-woo may have just changed how fans see him, not as the flawless face genius, but as a person navigating fame, responsibility, and personal growth. Some fans said they felt even closer to him after hearing his words. Others admitted they felt emotional, realizing how much he has carried silently over the years. Interestingly, those close to the event noticed how relieved he looked after speaking. His smile afterward wasn't the usual polished one for cameras. It was softer, lighter, as if a weight had been lifted. The applause that followed wasn't just loud, it was emotional. Fans weren't cheering because he shocked them. They were cheering because they understood how hard it must have been to say what he said. Of course, with any major confession, speculation follows. Fans are now revisiting old interviews, lyrics, and past moments, wondering if there were signs all along. Was this something he had been preparing to say? Did recent events push him to finally speak? Or was today simply the moment he felt ready? While theories continue to circulate, one thing is clear. This wasn't a careless statement. It was thoughtful, deliberate, and deeply personal. What's also worth highlighting is the overwhelming support that followed. Messages of love flooded in from fans across the world, thanking him for his honesty and reminding him that he's not alone. In a space often filled with criticism and unrealistic standards, today felt different. It felt like a genuine exchange between an artist and the people who care about him most. As we look ahead, many are wondering what this means for Cha Eun-woo's future. Will he become more open from now on? Will this confession influence his upcoming projects or public appearances? Or will he quietly return to his work, having said what he needed to say? Whatever happens next, today has already become a defining moment in his journey. Now it's your turn again. Do you think idols should share more about their inner struggles? Or do you believe privacy should always come first? Did Cha Eun-woo's confession change the way you see him? Let us know, because conversations like this shape fandoms and remind us why we care so deeply. If you felt something watching or hearing about today's news, you're not alone. Moments like these remind us that behind the spotlight, there's a human heart beating just like ours. Stay tuned to CM Series for more updates, deeper discussions, and the stories everyone is talking about. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow fans who are still trying to process what just happened today.